Hey there, guys and gals. Melodic Symphony here, and today we're going to be playing some more of the Roommates. Finally, though, it's time to get my head back in my studies. I have a few new classes this quarter and a few continuations from last quarter. The continuations, luckily, are being taught by some of the same professors, so I don't have to learn new names this quarter. I even see a few familiar faces in the class. It looks like Max is in here with me. We share a quick nod as we get seated next to each other. I also notice another vaguely familiar face, a red-haired girl I feel like I've seen around before. Max notices me looking and follows my gaze. Oh, looks like Roxanne got into this class as well. Before I can ask more, the professor strides into the room and throws his notes on the table in front of him. Welcome back to all of you who didn't flunk out of 101. You're not completely brain dead. Welcome to the class where you actually get started. Although I'll be lecturing and there will be homework, the majority of your grade this quarter is going to come from paper due at the end of the class. Of course, I'll be expecting your paper to be inclusive to the topics we've discussed in class, so don't think you can just skip my class all quarter and bullshit your way to a grade A paper. Wow, Professor Tasque is being really harsh right at the beginning. That being said, as some of you know, I'm a tenured professor here, which means I can indulge in more advanced classroom techniques. If you'd like to know more about it, come see me after class for an extra credit assignment. Otherwise, open your books. I don't plan on going slowly this quarter, so try to stay awake out there. The professor drones on for the rest of the class, getting right into the new quarter's lessons. By the time the class is done, I've already got a page of notes to look over tonight. I'm pretty happy about the professor starting us right away, and it's nice to feel like he trusts our intellects to be able to keep up. I'm even pretty curious about the offer he made. I'm always happy to do a little extra credit, after all. This could be a way to get ahead this quarter. I pack up my things along with the other students, but instead of heading out the door, I head over to the professor. Hey, Anne. Max, surprised to see you in this class. I transferred over this quarter, actually. I heard the professor was interesting. Well, he's still a college professor. What's the worst he can do? Please, I'm a tenured professor. I could order you to fight to the death, and the worst I'd get from the dean is a sigh and a frown, and he'd apologize for sighing. The professor looks over the volunteers. Other than Max, I see a few other classmates I recognize from around campus. Is this it? I suppose I shouldn't have expected more. The professor scans the potentials with obvious disdain in his eyes. All right, I know some of you here are looking to skate out of my class on Easy Street. I'm pretty sure he looked at Max when he said that. And there's no way I'm going to let you do so without a little entertainment for me. Therefore, what I'm proposing is simple. You're going to get together in groups. There are enough of you here to make 3 groups of 2. Go ahead, take a few moments and choose your partner. I'll pick up a few other students later. We all look at each other for a few moments. Max and I looked at each other, shrugging our shoulders. Hold on. Is this going to affect Dominic's pathway? I hope not. He's going to think that since I'm studying, that it's going to be great. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is guaranteed to be good. Suddenly, the red-haired student I could swear I'd met before comes over to me. Hello again, Anne. I didn't think I'd see you in this class. Oh yeah, Roxanne, right? You were at that Halloween party. Yes, we only spoke briefly. Nice to see you again. You as well, Anne. I was actually wondering if you would like to be my partner for this activity. Oh, I was thinking I'd pair up with my friend over there. Max looks between Roxanne and me. Yeah, I thought we'd partner up. Roxanne looks over Max for a moment, as though she's sizing them up. I think you'll find me the superior partner for this endeavor. Whoa, I may not be the smartest nail in the box, but I know Anne is. If anyone's riding her success train, it's gonna be me. I think he just made my case for me. I have no intentions of not pulling my own weight. I think it should be obvious that I'll make the better partner. Come on, Anne. Let's ditch her and get on with the lesson. This Roxanne is a bit rude, even if she's right about Max. Sorry, Roxanne, but Max and I live together, so it'll just be easier to coordinate study sessions. Nothing personal. If that's how you want to do it. Roxanne walks over to another of the students, who looks like he quickly accepts her offer. Damn right I'm the best choice. I promise to pretend like I'm carrying my own weight. I give Max an exaggerated face palm, but I'm chuckling to myself. I know he'll at least try since we're in this together. Okay, are we all sorted? Good. Here's how it works, kiddies. You partner and you are study buddies. Your grades are intertwined. Once all the assignments are turned in and the tests are done, you'll both get the average of your 2 grades. However, if one of you gets tired of all that working, just come to me and ask for the answers to the final. I'll give them to you. You'll pass the class, and you won't have to do any of the other work. Here's the rub. If one of you comes to me and the other doesn't, then the one who didn't ask for the answers will automatically fail the class. But if you both come to me, you both get C's. Simple as that. Do you work together and hope you're smart enough to do it? Do you pray that your partner didn't decide to cheat? Or do you take your C's and call it a day? Chew on that. Now get out of my class. I have things to do. And with that, Professor Tasque just walks away from us. Most of us are left looking goggle-eyed at each other. Oh my god, the prisoner's dilemma. Can he do that? I might fail. What have I gotten myself into? Either way, I guess I have to keep an eye on Max. Woo boy! We're going through this again. This is a fun day. So early in the new quarter, and I've already got a ton of work to do. I wasn't expecting college to ramp up so quickly. I have to work just as hard to keep up with it all, which is why I decided to take care of eating quickly and efficiently here at the cafe while I get some extra study time in. Is that going to be it for you? Oh, this will be fine. Thanks, Isabella. If I need anything else, I'll let you know. See that you do, hon. She smiles at me and quickly walks away, swaying her hips. Her work outfit is quite cute on her. I crack open the first book and start reading. I'm trying to read and eat at the same time, so it's starting off a bit slowly. There we go. I'm starting to get into it, though, when the door opens and one of my classmates walks in. Anne, oh hey, I didn't know you'd be over here. I'm going to skip this event, because I did it last time, and it's really just for Isabella. Oh hey, Carmen. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a little studying done. You know, I'm just trying to get to work. Oh yeah, I totally get that. Can I get you something? While Isabella is helping Carmen, I do my best to look very busy with my studies. It's not that I'm trying to ignore Carmen. I just really did come in here to get work on my studies. Luckily, Carmen seems to take the hint, and after giving me a smile and a wave, goes over to one of the other tables to eat her food. A few hours later, I take off, feeling pretty good about how much work I got done. Woot! Oh, huh. Okay. I was like, if there's no other events here, I might just have to go back and do that one. But here we are. I'm a little surprised the house is so quiet. I know it's only the first week back, but I was half expecting a big party tonight or something. I wander out of my room to grab a quick snack. I guess it's going to be a quiet night. What? No, that's stupid. We're going to watch my show. My movie is not stupid. It's fantastic. I think your movie might be the one that is steeped in stupidity. Ah, there it is. I knew Latin House crew wouldn't let me down. I head downstairs and sneak past the couch towards the kitchen. It looks like Sally, Isabella, and Rakesh are arguing over what to watch on the big screen tonight. I make my way to the kitchen for that light snack while I debate if I want to join in or not. This one, unfortunately, I am going to skip as well, because that is for Rakesh's ending. And I don't want that to interfere, because I think that's like a big key for Rakesh's ending, is when you choose his movie. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it, and I don't know, maybe like every choice is a big key or something, and I'm just freaking out for no reason. But I'm not going to do this event because I want to save that for Rakesh's ending, because it was like a very interesting thing when it was with Isabella's ending. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and go to it now. But it like set up a lot of her backstory and some of her history with her like parents. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it just because I don't really want to get involved. Look, I'm not trying to say you have the worst taste in movies. Okay, actually that might be what I'm saying. Let me read the back of that case again. You've read it enough. Let's just watch it and you'll see how good it is. It is better than your silly soap opera. Soap opera? How dare you? Now you have to watch it to make up for insulting me. On second thought, maybe I was too hasty. Quiet is very underrated. I grab a few things out of the fridge and sneak my way back to upstairs before any more antics can go on. I'm not really interested in getting into the middle of their fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a short episode because of that, but I'm only gonna get in intertwined into that story if I'm if I'm on the Isabella or Rakesh pathway, because it just seems like it's not really needed otherwise. Library clerk job unlocked. Woot? Question mark? See, here it says +5, but it says +8 when you actually go through the actual thing. And it actually does say -12 and +15. So I don't get it. That's so weird. I don't get it. What the? Oh, my dog. My dog was sniffing at my legs. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this time. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!